I tell you what, buddy, there's not much that's enjoyable as this. Coming down to Arizona and this time of the year and getting to play with these javelina and coups. This is just downright fun right here.
It's pretty easy way to live.
I can get used to this.
Well, let's plan on that.
We'll plan on it. We'll get down here a lot more. May have a lot more adventure and a lot more memories with their bows.
Yeah, it's not always that easy though.
No?
Sometimes it takes a couple of cracks at it with the wind changing and all that kind of stuff that happens.
Yeah. And the wind has been pretty finicky here.
Seems like you had a couple of times that you went out and did some stalking.
Yeah. I seem to recall one time where a stalk actually came together. Wasn't that long ago? Yeah, I remember.
Bend bow, bend bow, bend bow. Bend bow, bend bow, bend bow. I can hear the mountains calling, I can feel the cool breeze blowing, I can see the leaves are turning on the trees. It's time to head out where the air is crystal clear and the sounds of nature set my soul at ease. Bend bow, bend bow, bend bow. Bend bow, bend bow, bend bow. Walking with me through the whispering grass with deer's feet, treading to singing meadows full of life, where God's love surrounds us with the glory all around us, all creation singing to the King of Kings. As the sun starts to go down, around the campfire we'll be found, sharing stories of the places we have been. There's no place I'd rather be than with some dirt beneath my feet, surrounded by my very best of friends.
I was trying to get greedy and go for that. There's a big boar in there that snuck around from this other side that I wasn't watching, and suddenly he was there, but I couldn't get a shot. He knew something was up, and he kind of moved off. What you guys could see with those first javelina. I had actually seen yesterday, it was a sow and two, maybe a third grown javelina. Probably the first year javelina cubs. Anyway, I had those fairly close when I realized they were really small. And then when I saw the bigger one coming up, I thought maybe it was a boar, but it was Mom. And she got right up there, and one of the yearlings went over and kind of nuzzled her a little bit. So I really had no intention of shooting her. I kept thinking a boar was going to show up at any time because we saw some more in here. But the wind didn't cooperate with us. And eventually they got a little bit of our scent, and they've kind of eased off. They're not real spooked, but they've eased off. So we're going to probably get the wind in a better direction here in just a little bit, and see if we can't locate the boars.
I tell you what, though, this the hunting down here has been pretty tough with that pea-sized gravel that seems to be everywhere. It makes it pretty tough to get up on these critters.
A lot of times during the midday or early afternoon when it gets a little warmer, we'll try these washes out. Seems like the javelina like to come in here where it's a little bit cooler. So we're going to try some of this stuff here, walking down through it, maybe one guy up above so we can kind of see what's going on. See if we can turn up any javelina for you guys, or for us, as far as that goes. Alright, wish us luck.
Well, my first javelina with a longbow. I am well pleased. Father, I just thank you again for the wonderful opportunities that you present in your great outdoors. Without you, Lord, none of this would be possible for me and my friends. And I thank you for the blessing that you have given me today.
I seem to recall that you got up on one not too long ago.
Yeah, I can almost remember that. It wasn't too long ago. I think the way that all started was... We knew we're on the right trail. We got some fresh scat here from the javelina. So we'll just keep following this, see if we can get into them. Well, first thing this morning, we're on 12 different javelina that we know of. This ground's a lot more open, so they're moving a lot faster than usual. They don't have as much feeding source, I think. But at least they're easy to see. The other day when we got on them, they were in real tall grass. They were hard to see and impossible to film at 4 feet. Well, this is what our friends were eating on. Shot is about 3 feet below this. Down there, which would have been the first jump afterward, there's already a steady blood trail.
Good grief, Bubba. That's a lot of blood real quick.
Well, we haven't shot a whole lot with these broadheads, but from what I've seen so far, I was pretty impressed.
Man.
Well, thank goodness he only went about 25 yards, because it's losing light on us. He seemed to be the dominant one.
So that's what impeded that penetration, was after you went through on the other side, when it hit that back leg, it just broke.
Just as I had suspected.
Yeah, broke it right into.
And of course, that's exactly why we use a single bevel.
Yeah.
Is we don't want to bounce off those bones. We want to bust through them.
Yep.
And it's pretty evident that's what that did.
That's like a good boar.
Once again, we've been absolutely blessed by the people that we've been allowed to meet and interact with. Met some really great new friends on this trip. One of them got us all turned on to tamales and javelina meat, and we can't thank Roberto enough.
Bend bow, bend bow, bend bow. Bend bow, bend bow, bend bow. I can hear the mountains calling, I can feel the cool breeze blowing, I can see the leaves are turning.